Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Allie in case you're new here. Happy May. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I plan my month, from business to creative stuff to just personal life. I just thought I'd give you some insight and hopefully you guys can, copy my ideas and plan your month too. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I do is I make a Word document and I say this is my May goal. So usually under my May business goals, I put my revenue that I would like to make in the month of May. However, I'm gonna keep that number to myself, and if you guys want, you guys can lay out your revenue goals and you can also specify from what avenues you're gonna be getting that money from so you can stay on track. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you my writing goals. I'm taking writing way more serious. It's going to be one of my main focuses. There's this thing called Essentialism, and it basically argues that you need to put all your energy towards like one thing or two things specifically instead of trying to do all the things at once, because you'll get a lot farther if you just focus on one thing. So writing is definitely one of my things. I'm currently writing a fiction book, so big things happening. A young adult fiction book is usually about 175 to like 250 pages. So in the month of May, I want to write 166 pages. That's 7 pages every weekday. I think that's pretty obtainable. Also within that, I'll be editing. So usually my process is I will sit down on my computer in the morning, I will reread all the things I wrote the day before, kind of edit it, and then I'll write some more. So 7 pages every weekday is my goal. Poetry, April was National Poetry Month. Usually I do 30 poems in 30 days, but since I was writing a fiction book and running a business, it just kind of got away from me. So I think I only wrote 20. So I'll need to edit all the poems I wrote during National Poetry Month so that potentially they can be in a book or a collection or submitted just to a publisher. And then I want to write a script when I'm done with this fiction book, so I need to brainstorm script ideas. This is gonna be for film. I think it's gonna be a drama, and yeah. So those are my writing goals. Next is photography. So usually I try to aim to have a lot more sessions. However, Essentialism kind of is making me realize what I really want to focus on. So photography is still one of the things, but I'm not going to give as much energy as I have in the past 2 months. So all I want to accomplish this month for photography is 12 book sessions. So if you look, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need 6 more in the month of May, which to me that's pretty obtainable. So whenever I like add stuff, I always put it on the paper so I can visually see these are the sessions I have. I'm planning 2 stylized shootouts. So a stylized shootout is where a photography company, which will be mine, will set up like scenes, like model weddings, model engagements, and other photographers can come build their portfolio and create community with other photographers. So keep an eye out for that. It's super exciting. I have 14 spots to book for both of them. So as I book the spots, I will update my document and say like, oh, I only need 12 now. I only need 10. So yeah. And then YouTube / social media is the other thing I'm gonna very much focus on. I realized in the past month that YouTube is literally what makes me happy in my life. Like making these videos, getting to interact with you guys through comments, that is what makes me fueled. That's what makes me love everything I'm doing. So let me tell you about my social media goals. Okay, so for YouTube specifically, I would like to have 12 videos out in the month of May. And as I put those videos out, I will update it, so just so you guys can see the process. So I would enter, and I'm gonna enter the video that we're doing today. So May plan with me. I'll put the date, 5, 4, and then I will highlight, I'm gonna highlight this green, which means like I'm going towards my goal, and then whenever the whole thing is done, the 12 videos, I'll highlight the whole thing green. My subscriber count, I would like to go up 100. So on May 4th, I have 310 subs. So if I were to meet my goal, that means I would go up to 410 subs. So help me out, guys. Subscribe to me. So there's that. Perfect. I have streaming on here. I've become kind of a nerd over the past month. I mean, no offense to people that are super into video games, but I love playing GeoGuessr. It's like this video game that you can play on your laptop. I've made 2 videos about it. You can look them up here or in the description. So I've been kind of contemplating becoming a little streamer girl and just playing this game and seeing where that takes me. I'm not 100% invested in this idea. However, I want to look into it because I don't know. I don't think my YouTube platform is meant for all these GeoGuessr games because I don't think that that's my brand, but I really enjoy doing it. So I might have to get on another platform for that. Okay, so the next thing we have is TikTok. So in this video up here, I talked about wanting to get into TikTok. I've made like 3 videos, so I need to get more deep into it. So that's why I'm putting it on my May business goals. So I'm committed to it. So I'm gonna make 20 videos out of 31 days, which I believe is reasonable. And then personal, I need a new laptop. My laptop is getting very old and it's kind of showing it's aging, or Apple is just kind of like messing with it a little bit to be like, you need a new laptop, you've had it for 4 years. And then the next thing is I'm gonna go to Los Angeles for a trip, so in the beginning of June. So I need to get all that squared away. So yeah, those are my May business goals. So you might be wondering, what do you do with it once you have this all written out? And the answer is I have a planner and I will write the day before what I need to accomplish the next day. So let me show you. Okay, so here's an example. So I wrote out all my goals, and then as I went, I X'd them out. And then the night before, so like if this was, let's say it's Tuesday, I would write before I went to bed what I needed to accomplish on Wednesday, and I just made a little checklist. And what I do is I have these goals, these May goals in mind every time I do it, because I want to make sure that I'm working towards what I'm doing. So that is how I plan my month. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. It's kind of like a rough process yet because I haven't perfected it, but so far this is what's working the best for me to keep me accountable. So I hope you found this video useful. Be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions or anything like that. So yeah, happy May. Do great things. You are abundant. And remember to like and subscribe. Bye.